What's up, everybody?
Hello, everyone.
How y'all doing today? Back
I
in the
hope you
building
guys are good.
for another one today.
Absolutely.
All right. Let me make sure this is all up and running.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait till everybody gets on here, and then we'll get started. All right.
We're getting ready.
Yep.
All right. Hello, everyone. The 3 people who just came into the room. Oh, 8 actually. Hi, guys. What's up?
What's going on? What's going on? Leave a like. Shoot me a like.
Good afternoon, Mama Nora. How are you today?
Yeah. Everybody getting healthy out there, doing what y'all gotta do?
Yeah.
I got some
I just
interesting downloads last night. Interesting
Ooh.
download. It was a wild
Ooh.
experience last night.
Mm-hmm.
A wild experience.
Hey, Brian.
Wild experience. Yeah. I can't wait to share those with you.
I was gonna say I can't wait for you to let them know.
Yeah, because them downloads was wild.
D-Gun, J. Laurie. Hi.
What's up? We're gonna go live in like a couple minutes.
Yes.
Let's just wait till everybody get on here so I don't want nobody to miss anything so I can explain how this works, how y'all can get this.
Hey, Zulu.
Yeah, definitely.
Is it Exclu?
What?
Exclu?
Exclu? Exclu Garvey?
Yeah. I said Zulu, my bad. I am so sorry for butchering the name like that. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Tammy.
Yeah, that's it. Exclu Garvey.
Yeah, Exclu Garvey.
Yeah, definitely. What's up, Billy?
That's actually a pretty cool name, Exclu.
Exclu?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dope. Yep.
Hi.
Yep, I'm gonna get into that. All different ways to enter.
Good job, Tosh.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna start interviewing y'all people too on here, so y'all can start telling y'all experiences, so y'all can see, so other people can actually see through your experiences how it can actually work for them too. Because people are out there buying stuff that really is low grade, and they don't realize it. Like they'll hear some. I just got out of a consultation, and he just pointed out to me. People they listen to me, and then they'll go to the Amazon and get the cheapest product, but it's not the best product, and they'll be like, "Yo, it didn't work for me," but you didn't buy my stuff, so how? I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Hey, Ralph, what's going on?
What's up? All right, so it's 3:00. I like to be on time. I'm gonna give it like another minute, and we're gonna get here in the building. All right. Let me get to my channel here too.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, let me get to my channel here. All right. Boom. All right. About to go detox. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get on that detox. Yeah. All right, let me turn this down. All right.
Oh, speaking of, I hope.
What?
No, I was gonna try to look at my phone. Never mind. To see the responses and all that stuff too.
Yeah. Somebody said I was on his website. His live popped up on my screen. Yep. All right. Okay. So when I first got started with this journey, one thing I always wanted to do when I was in my beginning stages, like I always wanted to go on vacation. I always wanted to just take a break.
Yes.
Go on vacation. And the first time I got some money to go on vacation, I went on vacation. And I always wanted to be in a position where I would give people a vacation to go on that people could, otherwise could not afford.
Right.
So In10sity is now announcing the best sweepstakes giveaway ever.
Yes.
Period. Right?
I'm so excited.
Ever. Now, I'll wait 25 people in here until I announce it. Just 25. Just 25. Just something, But because my web guy just put the push out, so people are starting to get it and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Let me see. Okay. So for this, right, it's going to take some work. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm very calm. I'm different. After Cambo, after ayahuasca, after shrooms, after hape, after ibogaine, pretty calm. And now I take flower essence to calm me, to keep the emotions good too. Pretty poised right now in this point in my life. No matter what happens, I'm going to deal with it accordingly because it's all supposed to happen. Huh?
Sorry, I had something in the oven real quick.
Okay. She always cooking something. All right. So, people, how would you like to win 5 days, 4 nights trip to Cancun, Mexico. People, I need to see more of my people out the country. I would love to see y'all out the country. Now, I'm going to make a way to make it possible for you to be out the country. So, what I'm giving away in 45 days, okay, is 5 days, 4 night trip to Cancun, Mexico. I'll tell y'all how to win. First things first, you can go on the website, and this is a competition. Honestly, this is about how much you want to share intensity stuff.
Exactly.
How diligent you are if you want to share intensity stuff.
And
You know
listen,
what I
it's
mean?
that
Go ahead.
easy. If I had the opportunity to, share like 1,000 of the posts for intensity to get a trip, then by all means, that's way better than having to spend my money like that.
Absolutely.
Like, come on.
Absolutely.
That's like a no-brainer.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, this is going to be. We're going to have a few prizes. We're going to have 3 prizes. We're going to have the trip. We're going to have another water ionizer.
Yes.
And then we're going to have a super giant bundle of supplements. The bundle is basically every supplement that I have.
Right.
One of everything that I have. Besides, obviously, you get one choice of soap because I have too many. But one of everything that I have, the ultimate package. And he's hearing me right now, so he's going to put it up there. All right?
Yes.
So the way you can win is first you got to, look at the details. There is no purchase necessary, but obviously we're going to have something in there for you to, if you decide to purchase anything, you're going to have a coupon code where you can access when you sign up for this contest giveaway. And when you go on the website, you're going to see it on the right side of your screen. If you're looking on your cell phone, you're going to see it as soon as you click on the website, and you'll be able to do it. Now, this is about points, all right? You can get as many points as you want, and whoever has the most points is going to win. Simple as that. Please read the terms and conditions just so you know what it's about and what you're getting out of it. 5 days, 4 nights, Cancun, Mexico. After you win, I'm going to give you the winner's confirmation code and the number which you can call, and you can set up your vacation. You can take your spouse. You can take 2 kids under the age of 12, okay? They're all able to go with you. You're going to have to book your own flights, but you got 5 days, 4 nights in Cancun, Mexico. You can choose out of 5 hotels, okay? Out of 5 hotels, you can choose. All right? Let me get into the 5 hotels. Let me make sure I can find this right here. Let me do this real quick, because I want y'all to understand what hotels you're going to be going in. You get a choice of Laguna Suites, the Ocean Spa Hotel. So you got a spa hotel. You got Sunset Marina, Sunset Royal, or you can upgrade to the Hacienda Tres Rios in Cancun for 5 days and 4 nights. Nice. So if you want to upgrade to even a nicer hotel than the nicer ones you're already going to, by the beach, down by the beach. You know what I mean? You'll be able to sit in a luxurious hotel in Cancun, Mexico. And if you are second place, you get a water ionizer. And if you're in third place, you get one of every intensity supplement.
That's
now,
amazing, man.
The way that you do this is you can go on there and you can share it, okay? Now, if you leave a Google review, you get 1 point. You subscribe to our mailing list, you get 1 point, all right? You sign up for an Intensity account, you get a special gift. So if you sign up for an Intensity account and you don't have one, you get a special gift upon your purchase, all right? You comment on the Sweepstakes announcement blog. So on our website, you have a blog for the Sweepstakes, which you comment on, and you get a point for that. If you visit my profile on Instagram, you get a point for that. If you share it on Twitter, you get a point for that. If you share it on Facebook, you get a point for that. If you share it, if you visit our Insiders Facebook group, you get a point for that. And on my website, you'll have to sign up, agree to the terms and conditions. So make sure you read terms and conditions just so you know what you're looking forward to, so there's no confusion. All right, and you'll be able to get a point for everything that you do, sharing the word of intensity. All right. They trying to put a fork in my advertisement, in my grind. So we gonna create ways that they haven't even thought of yet to get it out there still, because the products are the best. Intensity is on point. I'm not playing no games as far as getting people healthy. Now let's use the word of mouth that we already have, the more powerful thing, the most powerful thing ever, and get the word of intensity out, and you get a vacation if you're the best sharer, period. Because I'm picking the best one. So second place, you get something. Third place, you get something. And anybody else who signs up, you'll obviously get a free promotion code upon your purchase. So nobody's missing out on anything. All right. So say if you're like, okay, I didn't win, you're going to get a coupon code if you sign up. All right. So you can get a gift upon your purchase. So nobody is left out with this at all. All right. It's about health. Wow. It's about wealth. It's about doing what you got to do. It's about taking control of your life. Stop playing games. Let me tell you a download I got last night. Yes, listen, check this, right? Some people have information they get from plants. Some people are scared of plant medicine. Well, guess what? The most intelligent thing on this planet are the plants, right? And the plants communicate with the right people. Some people just take stuff and nothing happens because the plants know what body they're in. The plants know. So if a person has ill intentions, the plants will not speak to them in a way the plants will speak to somebody like me or her or maybe you. Plants communicate. They're intelligent and they know exactly what's going on. So when I take these plants, when I take these supplements, when I take these holistic plant medicine at a higher level, the plants communicate with you. Sometimes if you're not on a certain frequency, you'll get a bad trip. You'll get a bad experience. So up your frequency so the plants can communicate with you properly because they hear you. They understand. And when they integrate with your system, they know what system they're in. You cannot manipulate the plants. They see what's going on. They see your intention. So if your intention is to get healthier and help other people get healthier, the plants will communicate with you and even give you messages to ascend your higher self. Understand that because I was under last night and I got some massive downloads. There's some I gotta say on my Patreon. Some I gotta say on my Patreon because they were wild.
I know
you want me to say them now. You wanted to sleep on me last. I was up for 6 hours last night talking to my higher self. 6 hours last night.
I helped you for half of the time.
You did help me for half the time. You did, but last night I was up for 6 hours talking to my higher self. I was under. Amazing. I'm not going to tell y'all what I took because that's my Patreon. But listen, 6 hours. My higher self was giving me specific instructions and knowledge that I never ever heard before. I'm telling you. So not digress too much. I just like to get into this stuff because I'm so excited about plant medicine. Yes. I'm so excited that the things that we understand aren't really what we understand, and when we truly understand, we become enlightened. I'm so excited about this stuff. Somebody wants me to say something as far as okay, well let's talk about the movie The Mummy, right? Or all these movies where they show where they show the Egyptian
and The Mummy with what's his name?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. I keep saying
that was just one of them. Remember the other one with the movie with Will Smith? With that one too?
Got it.
So the reason why they depict our mummies as evil, the women mummies to be exact, as evil, is because when they dig those mummies up, and when they do the experiments and they try to clone them and they reclone them and they have a bad experience, it's because they shouldn't have dug them up in the first place. Yes. So they depict them as evil because all the mummy's doing and the spirit in the mummy is doing is defending herself. So they depict her as evil, put it on TV. You think the mummies are evil, but they're really not.
Yeah,
simple as that.
That's a good one.
I was getting massive downloads last night. That's just one of them. Mm-hmm. I was getting massive downloads. But all these movies that we see, like The Mummy, the other one with the boy Brandon Fraser, with that one too. That one,
the earlier one.
Yeah, when they always digging us up, and then they get mad when we fight back, or they get mad when we put curses on them and all that stuff. Stop digging us up. Leave us alone.
Technically, what I'm thinking is, the sarcophagus.
Yeah, sarcophagus.
Yeah, it was. I would say like a spiritual bound was put on that sarcophagus to protect the body, so that when the spirit does come back to this earth, whenever that is, it goes back into that particular body. That's my thoughts on it. Yeah. So when somebody does dig up the body, that particular barrier or protection is kind of like protecting the thing, warding people off, putting negative entities on them, and
they view it as negative. Yes, but it's not negative. Right, exactly. Somebody who has good intentions, right? Exactly. Like leaving it alone and just understanding where you are and understanding that stillness in the present and love where you are. Stop trying to dig things up that shouldn't be dug up, or stop trying to steal and make money from things that shouldn't be dug up. But
and you see the intentions as to why they dig them up is ill intent.
It's ill intent. It's to sell it on the black market and to do experiments and take the DNA and clone it, because they're so preserved. The DNA is still good to clone, and they clone the DNA and they create the things that we see on many people that we see on TV from our Egyptian previous gods that were here.
But then again, remember when we were in ayahuasca? What's our tour guide? He was basically saying never, ever, ever touch
the bones. Yes.
What tends to happen is an omen, is brought upon you. So, for example, however the person has probably died, let's just say if they had a particular sickness or whatever, you tend to get that sickness, or the depression that person was dealing with, that the sorrows and all that negative energy that the person was dealing with. It kind of passes on to you, and you kind of technically, is held in that particular, negative energy, so that you end up dying.
Absolutely. Yep. So they depicted as evil.
So that's kind of like the.
I got all kinds of visions last night. I was there again.
Imagine.
I was there again. It was beautiful. It was so beautiful. It almost. It's so overwhelming to my eyes how beautiful it was, and how beautiful it's going to be. Because it's going to be. That's not the end of the beauty of this world. Just so y'all know. Right. So you need to enjoy it, because it's about to get fun. They're fighting because they want to still maintain control. But trust me, all this coronavirus stuff and all this fear-based stuff and all this stuff, this is them fighting, trying to keep what's inevitable. It's inevitable. So just make sure you up your vibration, make sure you get healthy, make sure you understand and use the age information that we have in front of us, so you can get your frequency up, so you can get on the stage where you need to be. Because if you don't do it consistently, it's not going to happen for you. And I'm just telling you the truth. It's not easy, but that should make it much more sweeter, because it's not easy.
Right.
Now, back to this trip. I think that this trip is very, very, I'll give y'all that in 2 seconds, an Achilles update. I actually going to record me at the gym this week, because I was muffed this week. Anyway, but yeah, matter of fact, I'm going to do a video with one of my friends at the gym, just so he could tell y'all how I've been balling lately, because I've been different. Right. But basically, I want y'all to understand that take this trip, use the shares, share the word, be the best, be the most consistent, and make sure you win the contest. And if you don't, you still win, because you get a coupon code for a free gift. You're going to get healthy anyway. I mean, obviously, if you're here, you're trying to get healthy, right? Right?
Exactly.
All right, so if you're trying to get healthy, use the right stuff and get healthy. Take my advice and do what you got to do. Book consultation, ask the questions, and make sure when you book consultation, you write down the questions.
Absolutely.
I've been getting a lot of good consultations, but I've been getting some bad ones too. And it's pretty much because they're not prepared and they're just asking whatever pops into their head, and I hate that.
Yeah.
So I don't want to just hang up on people, but I do show my anger is a little bit.
Your annoyance.
A little, my frustration, because they're not prepared. Be prepared, because I take my time out.
Yeah.
But I mean, when it comes down to it, somebody asked about my Achilles tendon. If y'all don't know, last year in May, I was playing basketball and I ruptured my Achilles tendon. I didn't just rupture my Achilles tendon. I was also dealing with heel spurs, because I'm flat-footed. And because I'm flat-footed, they had to, my Achilles tendon rupture is about this wide, so they had to repair it. Meanwhile, they had to go to my heel and my foot, shave the bone down, pull my Achilles up, shave the bone down, and then put a nail in my bone to keep the Achilles tendon on. Since then, it's been healing incredibly. I've been playing basketball 2 days a week, Saturday and Sunday. I've been balling out of my mind. All my ups are not back yet, but my speed, my agility, everything, like, it's coming back. And one of my friends was telling me, he said, it's crazy how you're not 100% better, but you're getting stronger, and I'm not even injured. It's strange. And I was telling him, because it's all about this health, man. Like, this health is no joke. Like, I don't care what's wrong with your body, what imbalance your body has. If you properly take care of your body, be consistent, exercise, do intermittent fasting, take the right supplements, get your mind and your soul right, you will be totally in line to properly heal yourself. I'm telling you, bruh. They said when I tore my Achilles, as soon as I tore my Achilles, y'all, I did a video that day in the hospital, because I knew this was all happening for a reason, and this was the beginning of my journey. So I embrace me tearing my Achilles. I'm telling y'all right now, because the mind, the soul, and the body coming together, everything can be accomplished. Everything can be accomplished. Like I'm telling y'all. Like I've had so many injuries. Let me go over my injuries, right? That I've had over the past 4 years. Labrum tear, MCL, patella tendonitis, quadricep tendon, MCL, ACL, Achilles tendon, heel spurs in both my feet, and a hyperextended elbow. And I feel better than ever because I have reversed the ailments that were going on in my body, that I've been abusing my body in my 20s, and now I'm good. I'm 37 years old and I'm destroying them on a basketball court. Simple as that. That's what it is. So I don't care what you got going on with you. If you change your mind and change your body, these things will come and you'll feel like $1,000,000. And you'll do things that are $1,000,000 and you'll make a change in somebody's life, because no matter what you think, somebody's watching you as well. Just so you know. You know what I mean? Just so you know, people are watching you. So what you do is more important than what you say.
Yes.
Understand? Seriously.
Yes.
You know, get your chakras right too, because them chakras, they affect those organs. So get your chakras right too.
Definitely. And the way to get your chakras right is to definitely use crystals. That's one of them, okay? Now, speaking of chakras and crystals, we have the chakra meditation crystal bracelet to help you, balance out your chakras in a sense. All right?
Yeah. And I got a treat for y'all next week.
Oh, yes.
Got a treat for y'all next week. Definitely got a treat for y'all.
Oh boy.
You know, so it's gonna be a great, and I can't wait. I can't wait to give this away to somebody, because I know some people are really out there diligent. You share the stuff, like share what we do, because we gotta, like, in order for this frequency of this planet to rise, more of us have to rise. Many of us have been rising, but more of us have to rise. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, I had a lot of injuries, man, because I kept on playing in pain. But I have a high pain threshold. I kept on playing in pain because it just felt so good to play. So I kept on playing in pain. But more of us have to rise. So in order for us to rise, I know you, and you know 1,000 people.
Right.
And the 1,000 people know 100,000 people, and so on and so forth. So by one person, saying one person at a time, that one person they reach out to knows 100 people, 200, 300, and that's how it works. And as a collective consciousness, we can rise and we can break away from these chains and these shackles that we've been put in all of our lives. Our predecessors have been put in all of their lives. And at this particular point, we are the cycle breaker. We are the chain breakers. We are the DNA breakers. We're going to change our DNA right now, because a lot of things we're going through are things that our ancestors have not broken through, and we're going to break through them. This is why it's so difficult, because we're breaking through millennials and millennials of things that was not beat in our ancestors. And it's okay, because we're here now and we're ready to change the shit. We're about to fuck shit up. Simple as that.
Pretty much.
Yep. So go to the website, do what you got to do, register if you want to win. I know a free trip is really, like, it's 5 days, 4 nights. It's a water ionizer. It's all the stuff, and it's a coupon code if you don't win one of the grand prizes. And you can track your points. You can know how much you're doing it. You can't create different accounts, so don't think about it. You can't create different accounts and try, because it's all for one account.
Yeah.
So if you have one account, just keep on tracking those points for one account. And at the end, on April 18th, I'm going to tally everybody, and I'm going to have an announcement on, trust me, I'm going to have an announcement on April 19th who won. And I'll be happy to give this away and take some pictures. Let us know. I love it. I love it. And leave the country, get around some blue water, get cultured.
Fresh water, yeah.
Yeah, get cultured. It feels good to get out the country. Like, it really does. And especially if it's on my dime, get out the country.
Agreed.
At the end of the day, this might be the first of many giveaways, because I like it. I got timeshare, so I'll just give y'all my timeshare, and y'all can just go. Simple as that. So I really want y'all to get out there, because I'm tired of going somewhere and I'm not seeing people who look like me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Like, why is everybody else experiencing this world but us? Like, what's wrong with that?
Right.
It's fear. Because every time I go somewhere, people that I know always telling me, be
Be
careful,
careful.
be like,
Yeah.
that's your fear.
And speaking of that, this fear thing does, take on a lot of aspects in our lives. Somebody early in the conversation was basically saying they're afraid of plant
I
medicine.
saw that.
Not because they're afraid, I can't remember what they were saying. But yeah, the only reason why you're afraid of plant medicine is because you don't know what it can do for you. People fear the unknown, which is understandable. When we first took ayahuasca and all the other like shrooms and all that stuff, we were afraid too, but we just took it. We understood what it
You
can do
embrace
for
your
you.
fear.
You embrace your fear and just dive in.
That's right.
And the end result was a magnificent one due to the fact that you kind of overcame something that you fear. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, so don't be too fearful now.
Yeah, definitely. And that question about Wanarpo, I don't rock Wanarpo because Makuna is better than Wanarpo.
Yes.
And so I don't deal with Wanarpo anymore because Makuna is better. Simple as that. You know?
Yes.
Simple as Makuna is better. So that's why I don't do Wanarpo anymore. But
Right.
I like being on these lives. I like talking to y'all live. I like giving y'all my genuine self all the time. And stay tuned for next week because
Yes.
the next live is probably going to be on Sunday about the guy that had an incredible experience with intensity stuff,
Right.
Michael. And you'll see me next week because I'm going to do a plant medicine live, live on camera. So I don't know what's going to happen when I do, because every single time I do the plant medicine,
It's a different
something
experience.
different happens.
Yes.
Every single time. So when I do this plant medicine live, I'm going to explain what it is first, right? And then the next video, I'm going to do it live just so y'all can understand how spiritual these plant medicines are. This plant medicine is totally legal, but you got, obviously, like anything else, you got to find the right source. And my Cambo lady put me onto the right source. So if anybody wants to have a Cambo experience, I can give you the information if you email laser like 10. Laser, like it's spelled like,
Yeah,
just like it's
LASER.
spelled,
Yeah.
10 at
Speaking of that, let
gmail.com.
me try to
All
put
right.
it up there.
And you can reach my Campbell lady because she's the one who got me the supplement, well, not the supplement, the plant medicine that has been used for thousands of years and in many cultures to heal the body, to keep the body focused and centered. It's great. It's great. It makes me lucid dream like no other all the time, and I'm out of here. So it also makes me astral project too. So I really want y'all to understand that when it comes to plant medicine, there is totally nothing to be afraid of. Now, you can there can be an abuse of plant medicine like marijuana. Marijuana has many uses that are good, but it also can be abused as well.
Yes. Or
Ayahuasca
misused.
or misused. Ayahuasca, shrooms, ibogaine. This stuff can be overused as well.
Right.
So you have to, because it can be like a crutch, and you don't want it to be like a crutch. All right, you want it to be like to keep you centered and focused, and you do it like under like we every time I do stuff, I make it a ceremony now. My spirit guides and
Yes.
my spirit guides and my cordon, my guardian angel, which is my grandma who passed 50 years ago.
Right.
She told me to do it to do it with a ceremony. So every time I do it, it's a ceremony now. Under candles and music, and either binaural beats or meditation music, and
Yes.
I make it a ceremony with sage and Palo
Palo
Santo,
Santo.
Palo Santo in the air to remove the negative energy. So every
Yes.
time you do it, even if it's marijuana, you should make it a ceremony.
Yes.
And respect the medicine. When you respect the medicine, it gives you what you need. You respond to it. Anything you take, even by eating food in general, mindful eating. These things like this that we haven't been taught in school, we haven't been taught by our parents, and that's okay because now we're learning it because we live into the age of information. So you must understand that. Yes, even healthy
Yes.
eating is a ceremony because you got to respect all plants. Let thy food be thy medicine.
Yes.
At the end of the day.
Not to mention, when before you take these, powerful plant medicine, you always have to, take a couple of days, prior to doing them to eat healthy, and the day of, make sure you fast for about 12 to 15 hours so that nothing can go wrong.
Yes.
Especially because a lot of people have different responses to these plant medicines. Some some people's body tend to purge a lot, no matter what the medicine is.
And
Some
you need to
people-
purge.
Yes,
If you purge, you need to purge.
which is a good thing because you can purge in many many ways. You can purge, energetically. You can purge by yawning. You can purge by
That's how I purged last
vomiting.
night.
Yeah, that's
I
what
purged by, you saw me yawn.
I did that
you
too.
yawn
with
with
the
your mouth. It's a different yawn. It's like a
really really
you,
wide.
your mouth is
yawn.
wide open when you purge.
Yeah, and there's another
Yeah.
way you can purge through your pores by sweating a lot.
Yep.
You can purge by just using the bathroom both
That
ways.
too.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yep.
these are different ways that people can react to it. Yeah, so hopefully next week we can get a chance to show you what way Mr. Intensity is going to react.
Yep.
And it's happy, right?
Why do you say?
Oh my God.
They ain't hear that. Anyway,
Y'all
all right.
didn't hear that at all.
Okay. So also,
Yes.
I'm gonna be. We got invited to Sacramento in June. So we'll be.
Yes.
If you guys are in Sacramento, let me know because we're gonna be speaking in Sacramento in June. So just make sure we'll keep you posted with that upcoming event for Men's Health Week out in Sacramento. Definitely, and make sure you can also sign up for Intensity Prime. Intensity Prime is like Amazon Prime. You pay one fee, you get free shipping for the entire year. Also a free gift with that as well. So
Right.
yeah, you can sign up for Intensity Prime, and you can also become an affiliate because there are many ways to make money with Intensity. If you are somebody who struggles to make money or you want a side hustle, Intensity could be your side hustle. You can get that. You get a link, and there you go. You know what I mean? So definitely, yeah, Dripping Paint, come by. We'll be speaking. We'll be in Sacramento for 3 days in June. So we'll be out there and just sharing our stuff. We'll be live and having our supplements and all that stuff. So I mean, just tune in. A lot of exciting things this year for Intensity. So let's get it. Besides that, keep your health first, nutrition over everything. We love y'all. See y'all soon. Sign up. Make sure y'all register. I'll talk to y'all. I love every last one of y'all. Even those who do not agree. Disagreement is not division.
Yes.
Disagreement is just disagreement.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I don't love you. All right? Love y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon because I want everybody to win.
Absolutely. Peace. Bye now.